Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank. Modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank. Modern banking. Traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
All right, back here from Cherokee, we've got the Timberlake girls against the Pond Creek Hunter girls. Timberlake wins the tip. Number 5, Amaya Ulrich has the ball. Pass it over to Kinley Judd. Over to Ao and Seek. Seek now passing inside to 13, Samantha Phillips. And Phillips is called for an offensive foul there. Good play by number 10, Emily Davis, drawing the charge. Davis now bringing it up. Passes left to Skaggs. Skaggs now up top to Ayers. Ayers over to Bartley. Bartley passes up top to Davis. Davis's three is, or excuse me, that's Ayers. Ayers' three is good. Good shot there by Ayers. Pond Creek Hunter takes a quick 3-0 lead. Timberlake girls reeling. Aowen Seek trying to get something started for Timberlake. She picks up her dribble, skip pass over to number 5, Amaya Ulrich. One of 2 seniors here for Timberlake. Ulrich now has it right wing. She's going to loft a 3. That shot is too strong. Seek there fighting for the rebound. And that's Timberlake basketball. You're going to say that was off the foot. Number 13, Lindy Theophilus. We got a timeout, Timberlake on the floor. 6 minutes, 37 seconds left here in the first.
At Maples Nixon Dieselhorst, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care, We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples, Nix, and Dieselhorst, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of...
Back here from Cherokee, it's Timberlake basketball. The Lady Tigers are trying to come back from down 3-0. Less than 2 minutes into this one. 6 minutes, 31 seconds left, and there's a steal for Pond Creek. Number 20, Shay Skaggs got a steal there. Tried to pass it up to Ayers, but the ball went off her feet. So that's a turnover for Lady Panthers. Judd now has it. Passes it over to Seek. Seek to Hensley Powell. Powell now. Passes to Judd. Judd up top. Passes to Ulrich. Ulrich left side. Takes 2 dribbles. Passes over to Powell. Powell inside to 13, Samantha Phillips. We've got a jump ball. There, that ball's going to go to Pond Creek. Pond Creek Hunter now. Up 3-0, trying to extend their lead. Coach Hart in his first year with the Lady Panthers. That's Emily Davis bringing it up. 13, Lindy Theophilus has it. To Bartley. Bartley over to Ayers. To Skaggs for 3. Skaggs' 3 is off to the right. We'll get a foul call. They're going to call a foul on number 11 for Timberlake. That's Kinley Judd. So 2 quick fouls here for Timberlake. 1 for Judd, 1 for Phillips. That's Ayers lofting another 3. It's off and no good. Judd with the rebound for Timberlake. She wants to push. She passes to Seek. Seek right wing. Takes 2 dribbles, jump stop inside. Tries to bank it off the glass, no good. She gets her own rebound though. Middle of the lane. Off, deflected, and out. Number 13, that's Samantha Phillips, trying to put back. It's no good. Shay Skaggs gets the rebound. And that's number 11, Ella Ayers, going back the other way for 2. That's 5 points for Ayers in just 3 minutes of action. Pond Creek up 5-0. Timberlake yet to score. They've yet to find a high percentage look either. That's the first foul on Pond Creek as Shay Skaggs is called for a personal. Powell has it now. She passes right wing to Seek. Seek inside to Powell. Her shot is no good. Off the iron and out. But 13, Samantha Phillips gets the offensive rebound. Her putback is good. 4:30 left here in this one. Skaggs passes it inside. Now back out. I believe that's Ayers for 3. That one's no good. Lady Panther thought that she might have 8 on the night. Just 4.5 minutes in. Not so. Seek now has it. She passes inside to Powell at the free throw line. Her shot is up and good. Chance for a 3-point bucket for Hensley Powell. Excuse me, that's Samantha Phillips. Samantha Phillips has the first 4 points for the Lady Panthers. So this could tie it up. Pond Creek took an early 5-0 lead. The Tigers have a chance to tie it now. Phillips' free throw. Up. And good. Good looking stroke there by Phillips. 1 of 2 seniors along with Amaya Ulrich. For the Lady Tigers. And Lindy Theophilus stepped on the line out on the right wing. Lady Tiger basketball. That was a free possession there, a gift from the Panthers to the Tigers. Seek has it now right wing. She passes to Judd. Judd passes it back inside to Seek. Phillips from the left block. She gets her own rebound. It's up and good. Another 3-point play opportunity coming up for Samantha Phillips. So she saw Ayers get 5 to start the game. She said, you know, I can do that. I can score some points. She's got 7 with a chance for 8 now. Free throw up. No good, too strong. Rebound, Emily Davis. Going the other way to Ayers, to Bartley in the corner. Her shot is no good. Theophilus tied up with Seek. That's Timberlake basketball on the possession arrow. And Coach Hart for Pond Creek wants a timeout. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Go ahead.
Potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank.
Timberlake basketball here, trying to extend their 2-point lead. Samantha Powell has 7 thus far. 3:30 left here in the first quarter. Aowen Seek underneath right block. Her shot is no good. And there's a rebound, Pond Creek Hunter. That was Theophilus. Davis now has it, bringing it up the right side, and she's fouled. They're going to call that foul on number 12, Aowen Seek. 3 minutes, 19 seconds left here in this one. First quarter. Ayla Ayers passes over to Emily Davis, whose 3 is too strong. Samantha Phillips with the rebound. Number 5, Amaya Ulrich, has it now for Timberlake. Seek now pulls up for a jumper. Phillips offensive rebound. Her putback is good. 9 points now for Samantha Phillips as she is just dominating in the paint for the Lady Tigers. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left here. And that's Skaggs in the left corner. She passes it up to Bartley. Bartley to Davis, top of the key. She looks in the corner for Ayers. Ayers, Pond Creek's only scorer with all 5 of their points, passes it out of bounds, but it was tipped off of Phillips. With 22, Corin Boss checks into the game. And Corinne Boss gets the ball off the inbounds pass. Her shot is no good, and they're going to call Samantha Phillips for a walk there. She's frustrated as she felt like she got hit on the way down. Nonetheless, Pond Creek retains possession, and that's a turnover as Skaggs just had it go off the tip of her hands there. 9-5 is your score. Lady Tigers ahead of the Lady Panthers. This is Ulrich. Ulrich passing in to Judd. Judd, right corner, looking to give it back to Ulrich. We got another jump ball. This time it'll be Pond Creek Hunter possession arrow. Davis now bringing it up for Pond Creek. Ayers has it now left wing. She passes it inside to Theophilus. Her shot is up, but it's no good, but she was fouled. They're going to call that foul on number 13. That's Samantha Phillips. That's her second, and that could be very problematic for Timberlake if that keeps up, because she is the Lady Tigers' only point scorer of the game. She's got all 9 of the Lady Tigers' points. First free throw for Theophilus is up and no good. Second free throw coming. Up. No, or excuse me, that is good. Swish. Nothing but net there for Theophilus on the second attempt. So that's 6 points now for Pond Creek compared to 9 for Timberlake. That's Judd in the corner. Back over to Ulrich. Ulrich to Seek. Now to Judd in the corner. Out to Powell. Ball's deflected. It'll remain Timberlake basketball. Their supporters getting behind them, supporting the defensive effort. Seek now, the inbounder, looking for someone to pass to. She passes to Ulrich. Ulrich picks up her dribble. She finds Powell in the middle of the lane. Powell passes to Phillips. Phillips looking for someone, Phillips shoots. Offensive rebound. Judd turns it over, trying to get it back to Phillips. Going back the other way, Pond Creek, that's Ayers, whose layup is no good. Rebound by Phillips. A minute 18 left here as Timberlake is on a 9-1 run. Aowen Seek has it now left wing. She takes a dribble, goes inside, passes it out to Ulrich, who's up and no good. Rebounded by number 13, Bartley. That's Theophilus with the rebound. Davis now has it. Right wing to Skaggs. Skaggs shoots for three. It's good. And this is a tie ball game now. 9-9 is our score. 50 seconds left. First quarter. A dangerous pass there as Ulrich picked up her dribble in the backcourt, passed it up to Seek. Now Ulrich has it up top to Phillips. Underneath to Judd. Judd's wide open layup is no good. She just missed that one. Emily Davis now bringing it up. Coach Hart wants to hold for the last shot here. 25 seconds left in the quarter. 9-9 is our score. Tigers are content to let them run whatever the play they like. They think they can stop it. 3-2 zone here for Timberlake. 10 seconds left. Davis, skip pass to Ayers in the corner. Ayers takes a couple dribbles, goes inside. Her shot is blocked, stolen by Phillips. 1 second left. They call a double dribble. 1 second left, and there's a double dribble call on Judd. So Pond Creek will have the basketball, 9-9 with 1.1 seconds left. Corinne inbounds it to Ayers. Ayers' three is short by several feet. 9-9, tie ball game. This is the end of the first quarter. We'll have the second quarter of action coming up for you.
Modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise.
Back here, second quarter of action. Timberlake's got the ball to start the second period. The score is tied 9-9. This is Aowen Seek inbounding. She's going to be looking for Maya Ulrich or Hensley Powell. She passes to Ulrich. Ulrich picks up her dribble in the backcourt, passes to Seek, left wing. She's surveying, looking for someone to pass to. Crosses over, goes back left. She passes to Judd in the corner, back to Seek, and she's fouled on her shot from the block. So she's going to have 2 shots coming up. That's Emily Davis's first foul. 4th team foul there on Lady Panthers. Seek's first free throw is up and no good. Second free throw for Seek is up and good. Rims in. And that's the first point for the Lady Tigers not scored by Samantha Phillips, the senior. Awen Seek is happy to oblige and make a free throw there. Score is now 10-9, 7.5 minutes left here in the second quarter. We've got substitutions for Timberlake as number 2, Kylan Gaff, and number 1, J.C. Zimmerman come in for Kinley Judd and Hensley Powell. Inside for Pond Creek, that's number 11, Ella Ayers. She's got 7 now on the evening. She went up strong off the inbounds play. Gaff has it now underneath. She tried to bounce pass it out to Seek. Just too strong, went out of bounds. Ayers now bringing it up. She passes to Skaggs in the corner. Skaggs looking for someone to pass to. Both players that she was looking to pass to darted the other way right as she let go of the pass, and it was an easy turnover there. Easy steal there for Timberlake. And Aowen Seek loses her balance, falls out of bounds. No call. Pond Creek has the lead, 11-10, 7 minutes left here in the second. Skaggs shoots for 3. Too strong, no good. That's Ulrich with the rebound. Looking for someone to pass to. Passes to Seek, left wing. To number 2, Gaff in the corner for 3, wide open, no good. Phillips had position, decided not to go for it for fear of a foul. It would have been her 3rd. Timberlake needs her, that's a good decision. This is Davis. Davis dribbling right. She falls down. No call. Skaggs passes it inside to 13, Theophilus. Theophilus' shot is blocked there by Phillips. And it's Timberlake basketball. Ulrich has it now. Guarded by Skaggs. She passes to number 2, Kylan Gaff in the corner. Gaff dribbling. Passes to Seek, who looked to shoot for 3, decided not to. Shuffled her feet, though, before she started dribbling. So Panthers still lead by 1 over Timberlake. We got a substitution as number 11, Kinley Judd, comes in. Confusion on who she's subbing out. She subs out Aowen Seek. So now on the court for the Lady Panthers, Davis, Ayers, Boss, and Skaggs. As that's Ayers with another 2-point basket. Her 9th points of the evening. And Theophilus, I believe, was the 5th person that I needed to mention there. On the floor for the Tigers, as Judd shoots an air ball that's rebounded by Phillips, offensive rebound. Ulrich now shoots from the right block. Her shot is no good. Too strong. That was another air ball. The ball ricochets out of bounds. Pond Creek will try to extend their 3-point lead. On the floor for Timberlake is Kylan Gaff, Amaya Ulrich, J.C. Zimmerman, Samantha Phillips, and Hensley Powell. Excuse me, not Hensley Powell. Kinley Judd. Judd has it now right wing. And the Lady Panthers are leaving her all alone. She could shoot a 3 if she wanted to. She just is choosing not to. Phillips has it right wing. Right elbow. She drives in. They call a blocking foul there, as she fell right on top of number 13, Theophilus. A little 13-on-13 violence there. That's Pond Creek's 5th foul. Theophilus is 1st. Phillips is 1 for 2 from the line tonight. She misses her first one. Aowen Seek subs out Kylan Gaff. 13-10 still your score. Phillips can cut the lead to 2. 3 dribbles, spins. Dribbles again. Goes up with it. This shot's too strong, no good. She wasn't backing away. She would have had a chance at an offensive rebound there. Davis bringing it down the right side, and they call a blocking foul on number 5, Amaya Ulrich. There's 5 team fouls now for both teams. That's Ulrich's first. 4:39 left here before halftime. 13-10 Pond Creek. Davis now inbounds it to Skaggs. Skaggs passes it out to Ayers. Left open for 3. No good. Rebound by Phillips. It's number 5, Amaya Ulrich now, bringing it up for Timberlake. J.C. Zimmerman has it, looking inside for Phillips. Her pass is deflected by Corinne Boss. That's a steal for the Lady Panthers. Davis squared up to shoot it, and she shuffled her feet while she was doing that. It's a turnover for the Lady Tigers. They're having a tough time finding points. Eowyn Seek lobs it inside to Phillips. Phillips can't get to it. Her shot is no good, and they're going to call a foul. You cannot be farther away from the basket where they just called that foul. They called that foul on number 11, Kinley Judd, her second. And if the court is 90 feet, that was 92. Ayers now brings it up for the Lady Panthers. Davis shoots for 3. It's too strong, no good. And Phillips had the rebound. It bounced off her head. She loses it. Davis now, looked like she might have shuffled her feet again. Shoots from the elbow. Too strong, no good. Rebound Judd. Tigers are content to slow this game down, play it in the half court. Panthers would rather run. Ulrich now for 3. That one's too strong, no good. Rebound Zimmerman. Zimmerman has it. Dribbling right. Passes right back to Ulrich, who lobs it in for Phillips. Phillips' shot is no good. She gets her own rebound. Goes up and good. 11 points now for Samantha Phillips. (13-12) your score. Pond Creek on top of Timberlake here by 1. Davis has it now left wing. She passes to Theophilus. Theophilus right wing. She skip passes it to Ayers. Ayers wide open in the corner. Her shot is up and no good. Ayers, who got off to a hot start, has gone cold. Seek now has it. It's a little bit of a bad pass there, and they got a loose ball foul. They got Skaggs on that one. Skaggs has 2 fouls now. Both teams are in the bonus with 6 team fouls. No free throws coming on this one, but the next occurrence. Seek now, looking to pass it in. Passes to Ulrich. Ulrich trying to set up an offense. 2:40 left before halftime. And we just had someone fall down on the bleachers on the opposite end. I hope that man's okay. He just lifts up his arm, says, I'm all right. That's number 11, Judd, who shot from the free throw line. I believe Seek went up for the putback, and it was no good. Going the other way, Skaggs dribbles it off her own foot. That's a turnover for Pond Creek. Timberlake has a chance to take the lead. Ulrich now brings it up. Judd has it now right wing. Passes to Zimmerman. Back to Ulrich. Ulrich was calling for it, and they call her for a walk. She was calling for it, jumping up and down, and once she got it, she traveled. Just over 2 minutes left here, 2:05 in the second quarter. Pond Creek up 1. And just as I say that Pond Creek would like to run, they're content with slowing it down as well. Might be lucky to see either team hit 30 in this one. So Ayers passes across the court to Skaggs. Skaggs up to Davis. Davis back to Ayers, right wing. Skip pass to Skaggs. Passes inside to Theophilus. Theophilus dribbled it off of her own feet, as that's just turnovers plaguing the Lady Panthers right now. That's 2 possessions and 2 foot dribbles there. 1:38 left here in the second quarter. Tigers down 1. J.C. Zimmerman has it now. Passes to Ulrich. Ulrich tried to pass it inside to Seek. And they get a jump ball as Zimmerman tied up Skaggs. Possession arrow. Gives it to Pond Creek Hunter. I believe that I said Coach Hart was in his first year with the Pond Creek Hunter Lady Panthers, and he is definitely not. He's in his 4th year. He's seasoned. He's been around the block with the Lady Panthers. That's my mistake. Theophilus, again, dribbles it off of her foot. Goodness gracious. Oh, my. And that is something that you just hate to see as a coach. But nonetheless, it's another turnover for the Lady Panthers. Zimmerman now passes to Ulrich, right wing. She's looking inside for Seek or Phillips. Can't find either. Seek now has it left block. And that was a tough call there for Ayo and Seek. She took a power dribble, went inside, and when she went up to shoot the basketball, her arm just kind of brushed over Boss there. Offensive foul, Ayo and Seek. They're going to sub Phillips out, make sure she doesn't pick up her 3rd foul before halftime. So if that wasn't an offensive foul, the Lady Panthers would be shooting free throws right now, but it was. So 40 seconds left in this one. Pond Creek up by 1. They're going to hold for the last shot. 30 seconds left here as Ayers just sitting with the ball on her hip, waiting for a call from her coach. 27 seconds, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22. Ayers still holding. 20 seconds. We'll see when Coach Hart wants to decide to go. 15 seconds, they're going to go. Davis now has it right wing. She's looking inside. That ball is deflected away. That's number 2, Gaff, who got the steal. And they called a foul. We're going to have free throws. We got free throws now as number 20. Skaggs has it. That's her 3rd foul. And we're going to have 1 shot here for Gaff, 2 if she makes it. We've got a substitution as Tristan Simon subs out Shea Skaggs. Her first free throw's up and good. Good looking shot there by Kylan Gaff. That ties it, 13. Second free throw is up. No good. We got a lane violation on the white team, and Kylan Gaff will get another crack at it. So 1 for 2 at the free throw line, and she'll get a 3rd shot, courtesy of the Panthers lane violation. Her 3rd shot is up and no good. Good defense there by Zimmerman as she deflects the ball out of bounds. 2.5 seconds left in the half. Davis looking to inbound. They're guarding Ayers. They pass it up to Theophilus. Theophilus tried to turn around and shoot it, but it was deflected. Good defense there by, I believe that is Judd. Good block there by Judd to end the half. Good half by both teams. 9 points in the first quarter for Timberlake, 4 in the second, give them 13 total. And we've seen 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 points from Samantha Phillips, 1 from Kylan Gaff, and 1 from Ayo and Seek to give them 13. Ella Ayers has 9. Lindy Theophilus has 1. Shea Skaggs has 3 to give them 9. 9 in the first quarter and 4 in the second quarter. So they've been tied after both quarters. 13 all here at half. We'll be right back for the second half soon.
Started by going to Diesel Horse Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorse get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank. Modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank. Modern banking, traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/.
Third quarter of action here. Pond Creek Lady Panthers and Timberlake Lady Tigers are tied at 13. For Pond Creek, it's on large part due to the work of Ella Ayers, who has 9 points. For Timberlake, it's almost entirely in part due to Samantha Phillips with 11. Phillips wearing number 13 on the left block, as you can see now. Ayers for Pond Creek in the white at the free throw line. Phillips now. Got her dribble a little bit out of control there. Looked like she had a position and a chance for a good layup there. Pond Creek now with the ball. Timberlake deciding to press. Interesting choice when you have as few subs as Timberlake does. But their gamble pays off as Timberlake has a basketball and they call a jump ball. Pond Creek will retain possession. Looked like Timberlake might have forced a turnover there. Instead, they had a pair of girls dive on the floor for loose balls, and I think both are hurting. Phillips and Powell there both came up a little bit gingerly. Ayers looked like she wanted to shoot. Instead, she passes it out to Bartley. Her shot is no good. They're going to say stays with Pond Creek. So 7:22 left here in the third quarter. And that's a turnover as Ella Ayers was looking for Lindy Theophilus. And Theophilus, I don't know if she didn't see it or if it was a bad pass, but regardless, it's Timberlake basketball, excuse me. Number 5, Amaya Ulrich shoots a 3. That's no good. And they're going to call out off of Timberlake, Kinley Judd, and Pond Creek basketball. Timberlake setting up a 2-2-1 press once again. Ayers taking a little bit of time there, and we forced a double dribble there for Timberlake on Pond Creek. She was trying to pass to Lindy Theophilus. She saw her open. Then Theophilus turned her back to go toward the post. Davis had already picked up her dribble. She put it back down. 13-13 still, 6:45 left here, third quarter. That's Kinley Judd on the right side. Now Powell. Powell looking to pass to Ulrich. She does. Ulrich up top near the logo. Ayo and Seek now right wing. She passes over to 11. That's Judd. Judd in the corner inside to Seek. Seek from the right block is good. 15-13 now. Aylin Seek with a nice 2-point bucket. She guards Ayers. Now Davis pass it into Theophilus. Theophilus had the ball go right off of her noggin. Right off of her face there. That's the kind of thing most coaches think can't happen. Number 20, Hensley Powell, scores 2, gets on the board for her first points of the evening. Tigers now scored 4 in the last 2 minutes. Linda Theophilus scores 2 as the Panthers are able to break the press. Seek has it now right wing. She picks up her dribble. Passing to Ulrich. Ulrich looking to give it back to Seek. She goes all the way toward the logo. And she wasn't sure what she was going to do with the basketball. Picked her dribble up. And Ayers tied her up. Possession arrow for the Tigers, so they retain possession. Theophilus steals the inbounds pass. Jump stop. Shot from the left block is no good. That'd be number 5. Amaya Ulrich with the rebound. Seek now has it. Left side to Judd. Judd passes it over the head of Powell. And they're going to say that number 5, Amaya Ulrich, made it there first, which would make it a backcourt call. Skaggs was there as well to force Ulrich to grab it. Kylan Gaff now comes in for number 11, Kinley Judd. Panthers looking to either tie the game or take the lead here. 3 would take the lead, 2 would tie it. As Ayers goes right in the middle of the lane, she's tied up by 2 Lady Tigers, Powell and Seek. Lady Tigers still up 2, trying to defend their 2-point lead. Davis inbounding, looking for Theophilus. She threw it off the top of the backboard, that's out of bounds. Theophilus was flashing right into the middle of the post, jumping up and down, making herself as obvious as she could. And Davis would have had her if the backboard weren't there. It's number 5, Amaya Ulrich. She has it taken away by Ayers. Ayers up to Skaggs. Skaggs, loose ball. Now Ulrich was on the floor for the loose ball. It went out of her hands and out of bounds. Pond Creek basketball. J.C. Zimmerman now checking in for Hensley Powell. Tigers set up in a 2-3 zone out of the inbounds pass. Skaggs now has it left wing. Passes up top to Davis. Davis takes 2 dribbles inside, passes out to Bartley. Bartley's 3 is no good, too strong. Ayers has it underneath. She tried to pass to Theophilus. It went past her. Skaggs picks it up, shoots from the free throw line. It's no good. That's number 2, Kylan Gaff with the rebound. Seek has it now left wing, passes to Gaff, left baseline. Now to Zimmerman, up to Ulrich, top of the key. Now to Phillips. Phillips out to Seek for 3. Her shot is in and out, no good. Rebound by Gaff. Gaff passes to Seek, who takes a dribble inside, shoots it off the front of the iron. That was number 1, Davis on the floor trying to save it. Gaff came away with it. Seek now has it left side. Jump stop from the left block. Her shot is good. It's 19-15 now. 4-point lead for the Lady Tigers. As Seek and Ulrich now set up a trap, and Emily Davis is called for a walk. They were not expecting to be trapped there at half court. And Davis turns it over. Davis just a freshman. She's the primary ball handler for the Lady Panthers. I'm sure she'll learn from that experience. Ayo and Seek, she didn't think that she moved her right foot, but she did. They called a walk. Davis passes it into Ayers. Ayers passes it over to Bartley. Bartley, loose ball grabbed by Phillips. Phillips now has it. She tried to pass it out. It seemed like crisis had been averted for Timberlake as she passed it out to Gaff. Gaff was then tied up by Skaggs. Another jump ball. The ball to Timberlake on the possession arrow. Pond Creek will get the next one. Ulrich now passes over to Seek. Seek falling out of bounds, trying to catch that pass, gives it back to Ulrich. Ulrich, jump shot from the right elbow, no good. Phillips now had it, and I think Gaff thought that Phillips didn't touch it and that it would have been off of Theophilus because she let that one go. Davis passes to Skaggs. Lady Panthers look confused by this press as the Panthers almost turn it over again. Ayers passes it outside to Bartley. Bartley's three is no good, too strong. As Ulrich, they're going to call a foul on Skaggs. That's Shay Skaggs. Is that going to be her fourth? That's Shay Skaggs' fourth. And Skaggs, who hit a three early in the first quarter of this game, is going to be subbed out for Corinne Bass. Excuse me, Corinne Boss. Ulrich now takes it across, gives it to Seek. Seek now, jump stop in the middle of the lane, passes it off to Zimmerman. Zimmerman's shot from the left block is no good, gives it to Phillips on the offensive rebound. Her putback is good. So a strong 6 straight points here for the Tigers. After it was tied 15-15, Lady Tigers struck first, making it 15-13. Lady Panthers responded. Phillips' shot is up and good. She's the leading scorer in this one with 14. Davis now bringing it across. They're going to call a foul on Ao and Seek. That's Seek's second. Excuse me, Seek's third. She's missing one on her. Pond Creek has 2 fouls. As a team, Timberlake, that's their first of the half. Davis now has it as Timberlake backs off. 3-2 zone here for the Lady Tigers. Ayers picks up her dribble. Davis has it tipped out, and we've got another foul call on Seek. Seek had 2 fouls with about 3 minutes left in this quarter, and now with 2:25 left, she's got 4. That is a tough break. I didn't see a foul there. I don't know if y'all did, but goodness gracious, that's a tough call to give Seek her 4th. She's been a huge factor for them. Emily Davis looking for someone to pass to off the inbounds, passes to Boss. Boss outside to Bartley. Bartley passes over to Davis, who's in the corner for 3. Her shot is too strong, no good. Rebound by Gaff. Gaff passes to Ulrich. Ulrich bringing it up, the senior. We got a timeout, Timberlake. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Timberlake is up by 7. We'll take a break.
Drink.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email Adam at
All right, back here. Third quarter of action, 2:09 left in the third. Ulrich has it. Amaya Ulrich passing right to Zimmerman. Zimmerman across the court to Kylan Gaff. Gaff might have traveled, and they call her for a travel on the left block there. I think it was just a late whistle. The referee might have had the whistle out of his mouth. Finally got it back in and made the call. Boss has it now, right side. Davis looking to break the Tiger press. She picks it up, passes to Boss. Boss left side to Bartley. Bartley could have passed it to Theophilus. They were both going to the same left block spot. And that's a great block there by Samantha Phillips. Great block. And Gaff is wide open in the corner for 3. Her shot is no good. Phillips taps it out of bounds. It'll be Pond Creek basketball. Lady Panthers are down 7. 22-15. They'll try and cut the lead to 4 or 5. with a minute and a half left before the third quarter expires. That was a bad pass there by Davis as she turns it over. Phillips, all she had to do was go over and catch it because Davis threw it over the head of Ayers. Zimmerman has it now right side. She passes up to number 11, that'd be Judd. Ulrich has it now left wing, up to Zimmerman. Zimmerman over to Gaff. Gaff now to Judd. Judd inside to Phillips, who shoots an easy 2-point layup. Oh my goodness, they don't come much easier than that for Sam Phillips. 16 points now for Samantha Phillips. No question, she has made her impact on this game. And we've got an injured Lady Tiger down on the floor, as that's Kinley Judd. Slow to get up. She is very upset that there was no foul call there, and it looked like she got hit. Samantha Phillips leaves the back door open, as that was a great job by number 2, Kylan Gaff, to make up for it. They call a foul on J.C. Zimmerman. That's the Tigers' 4th team foul, Zimmerman's first. Davis has it now. She passes to Bartley, who shoots for 3, deep corner. Her shot is no good. Rebounded by Ulrich. Ulrich now, 38 seconds left in the quarter. Tigers up by 9. And my goodness, what do we have there? We have a miscommunication between Ulrich and her head coach. She was trying to get a play call. She wasn't understanding what the coach was saying. The coach was getting frustrated with her. And Ayers just took it away from her. Easy layup there for Ayers. 24-17 now. Panthers cut the lead to 7. It's Coach Barnett in his 13th year is trying to give Ulrich some guidance there on the sideline. Sam Phillips has it now opposite block. Great lob pass there from Judd. Judd saw Phillips. Didn't try to lob it short, lobbed it long instead, and time's going to expire here in the third quarter with the Pond Creek Lady Panthers still having the ball in the backcourt. 26-17 is the score for Timberlake on top of the Lady Panthers. Be back with you in a minute. Stick with us for the fourth quarter of action.
Portal.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank. With friendly staff and local service, they make your banking experience simple. They offer online bill pay, mobile banking, and now mobile deposit. You can download the ACB Bank app in the App Store or Google Play. Drop by your local branch today in Cherokee, Wacomas, and Garber, or visit them online at acbbank.net. ACB Bank. Modern banking. Traditional values.
GSP Health is your source for quality health care for the whole family, with 4 convenient locations in Northwest Oklahoma to better serve you in Canton, Cherokee, Enid, and Medford, offering medical, dental, and behavioral health services, in-office and telehealth visits available. So call our office at 580-596-2800 or visit our website at www.gsphealth.org. Better access, better care, better health. GSP Health.
So we're back with the fourth quarter here. Tigers on top of the Lady Panthers, 26-17. Timberlake on top of Pond Creek. Pond Creek Hunters starting with the ball here in this fourth quarter. Skaggs has it, guarded by Zimmerman. Zimmerman playing great defense. And the official is counting to 5. He should definitely be there. Yeah, there we go. 5-second call as J.C. Zimmerman locked up Shea Skaggs there. Very good play by Zimmerman. You love to see those calls in close games. Hensley Powell has it now, bringing it up for Timberlake. Their primary ball handler, Amaya Ulrich, is off the floor right now due to a disciplinary issue as she had a disagreement with the head coach earlier in the third quarter and gave the ball away. Ayers now going the other way. Her right-hand layup is no good. She made a jump stop, didn't quite get there. Zimmerman now called for a foul. That's her second, the team's fifth. We get a sub as Hensley Powell subs out and Ulrich comes back in. Coach must have gotten ironed out whatever needed to be ironed out. Ayers shoots a three in the corner, rims out. We've got a shot underneath on the offensive rebound. For 12, Brinkley Bartley is going to be our shooter. They called number 13, Samantha Phillips, for a foul there. That's her third. The senior had 2 fouls early in the first quarter. Has done a great job at not fouling since. She's the leading scorer in this game. She's got 18. Bartley's first free throw is up and good. It's her first points of the evening. Second free throw is good as well. Good looking free throws there from Brinkley Bartley. We got a walk there. I believe that's Amaya Ulrich. She might still be a little bit flustered from being pulled from the game earlier. Visibly frustrated on the court right now, Samaya Ulrich. We've got a jump ball there as Corinne Boss and Kinley Judd got tied up there. It'll be Timberlake Lady Tiger basketball. Up 7, 7:04 left in this one. Lady Tigers trying to hang on. Amaya Ulrich passes up to Judd. Judd has it right wing. Her lob pass over to Gaff. Gaff out to Ulrich. Ulrich, she just passed it right over Judd's head there. She makes up for her mistake, gets a steal going the other way. And they're going to call a foul on Ayers. It's a foul on Ella Ayers, her first. Fourth team foul for Pond Creek. Ulrich has it now. Amaya bringing it across the timeline, passes to Zimmerman, and I didn't see that one. Kinley Judd is called for a walk in the corner. Lady Tigers up by 7. Pond Creek trying to cut into the lead. Just 6.5 minutes remaining. Skaggs nearly shot for 3. Ayers has it now top of the key, left wide open. Her shot is good. That's a shot in the arm Pond Creek Hunter desperately needed. 26-22, 4-point lead now for Timberlake. And a veteran move there, savvy move by Ulrich to avoid the trap there. And Phillips just grabbed it right over the top of Davis. She made sure not to make contact and reach right over her. She instead waited for her to bring it down, stole it, put it up for 2, her 20th point of the game. And Ulrich is called for a carry. It just went over her head. She lost focus there for a minute. Eowyn Seek is now subbing in. Do you need to go?
What happened? I didn't see him. Got tired over the back.
I think he's getting ejected there. I got it, don't worry about it.
Lost my mask.
Oh, right here. Okay, so we had a Pond Creek Hunter fan leaving the building. Our Cherokee Chiefs principal was the one moving the camera around, so it'll be my job to try and do play-by-play as well as keep you informed of camera movements. Skaggs has it now, bringing it up. Passes back to Ayers. Ayers passes over to Boss. Boss, great pass across the court to Bartley. Bartley underneath, missed the layup. Phillips has it now. Pulling down the rebound is Samantha Phillips. She has been tough all game. Senior has showed her salt in this one. Aowen Seek passes inside. Now over to Ulrich. Ulrich, far side. Her layup is up and good. Great layup there by Amaya Ulrich. Her first points of the game, but you wouldn't know it as much as she's touched the basketball. JC Zimmerman has it now. Steele going the other way, Lady Tigers. The Lady Panthers are unraveling. Amaya Ulrich shoots off the front of the rim and out. Aowen Seek with the offensive rebound. She wisely takes it back out, and she's in danger of a 5-second call. We got a timeout, Timberlake. 4:55 left here in the fourth quarter, as Timberlake is on top of Pond Creek. We'll take a short break. Be back with you in a moment.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Okay, back with you. 4:55 left here in the fourth quarter. Timberlake Lady Tigers on top of the Pond Creek Hunter Lady Panthers, 30-22. This has been a great game thus far. Lady Tigers have it now. Maya Ulrich bringing it up. Looks like she's going to be trapped at half court as soon as she crosses. She lobs it to J.C. Zimmerman, who's fouled. Sorry about the camera work there. That's my fault. My camera guy had to go take care of a visiting fan issue. It's Emily Davis's second. Pond Creek now has 5 team fouls. Make that 6 as Lindy Theophilus is called for her third. Goodness gracious, and that Pond Creek Hunter fan may have hurt his team more than helped it with his energy. Ulrich now passes over to Zimmerman. Zimmerman looking inside for Phillips. Seek now has it. She's guarded by Ayers, and she just makes a lazy bounce pass to Ulrich. And Ayers makes her pay on the other end. My apologies. 6-point lead now for the Tigers. 30-24, that's 16 points. Oh my goodness, and that's a call that we haven't seen all game. They called a carry there on Amaya Ulrich. 16 points now for Ella Ayers. (24-30) is your score. Shay Skaggs is checking in for Corinne Bass. Excuse me, Corinne Boss. I want to call her Bass for some reason. Corinne Boss checking out now. Ella Ayers. Shay Skaggs is... Ella Ayers is called for a walk. That's going to be a turnover as Corinne Boss is going to come back in for Skaggs. I don't know what the deal was there. I think they want Boss in for defensive purposes because she has 4. Because Skaggs has 4. Ulrich now passes across the timeline to number 2. That's Kylan Gaff. Seek now has it left wing. She passes up to Zimmerman. Zimmerman over to Ulrich, wide open right corner. She tries to pass it inside to Seek. It's a turnover. That one's stolen by Ella Ayers. Davis now bringing it up. Passes to Brinkley Bartley. That's Ayers now, left elbow. Now out to Boss. Back to Ayers. Now Bartley for 3. Her shot is no good. She gets her own offensive rebound, though, on the long rebound from the three-pointer. Ayers shoots for 3. Too short. Zimmerman has it now. One dribble, picks it up. 3:25 left, and the Tigers want to slow it down. Seek has it now right side, and she's slinging one-handed passes. She's got to be careful. Ulrich now, easy left-handed layup. 32-24 now. Lady Tigers on top of the Palm Creek Hunter Lady Panthers. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left here. And that's a big time block from Samantha Phillips. And she stared down. I believe that was Brinkley Bartley, and made her think twice about shooting it. Corinne Boss gets a lob pass. And I didn't see anything there at all. But Phillips is called for her fourth foul nonetheless on a lob pass. It was a bad pass. It wasn't anything to do with Phillips. So Boss will be shooting a 1-and-1. Her first free throw. Up. Too strong off. Too strong, and we've got a lane violation on Black. So we're going to line it up again for a second 1-and-1 shot. Up. Off the front end of the iron, no good. Excuse me, yes, no good. Rebound by Phillips. Now Ulrich has it. And she's tied up. That's going to be Lady Panther basketball. She's tied up there by Ella Ayers. Ulrich seems to be the only one handling the ball for the Lady Tigers, who looks comfortable against the Lady Panthers, and the pressure has gotten to her the last few possessions. Bartley has it now, right wing. She passes to Davis in the corner, shoots for three. It's too strong. Boss there with the offensive rebound. Ayers now shoots from the top of the key. No good. Rebound by Ayo and Seek. Great rebound there by Seek. Trying to slow the Tigers down. But she's going to drive in the middle of the lane, out to Zimmerman, left wing. Passes inside to Gaff. Gaff to Ulrich, right wing. Gaff doesn't realize she's wide open. Zimmerman passes out top. Seek now. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Lady Tigers up 8. They're just content chewing the clock, playing keep away from these Lady Panthers. J.C. Zimmerman has it now. Number 2, Gaff has it. Back out to Zimmerman. We've got a foul on Lindy Theophilus. That's her fourth, I believe. Lady Tigers will now be shooting free throws from now on. Both teams are in the bonus. J.C. Zimmerman at the line, shooting a 1-and-1. She makes the first one, she gets to shoot a second. She misses it, it's live. J.C. Zimmerman spins it, 3 dribbles. Up, good. Clutch free throw there by J.C. Zimmerman. Now the way Timberlake has been playing, you wouldn't think that a 9-point lead would be in danger, but the Pond Creek Hunter pressure has really gotten to him the last few possessions. Lady Panthers just haven't been able to capitalize. That second free throw from J.C. Zimmerman off to the left, doesn't hit iron, so they're going to take it out from underneath the basket. 1:55 left. Lady Panthers subs in. That's Skaggs for Boss. 1:55. Tigers up by 9. Panthers down by 9. Davis has it now. Passing to Ayers. Ayers skip pass to Skaggs. Skaggs looking for Theophilus, right corner. Skip pass out to Ayers. Outside the three-point line, left wing. Davis turned around jumper for 2. No good. And that rebound is for Thompson. Excuse me, Phillips, and she throws it away. And did Lindy Theophilus just foul out? Yes, Lindy Theophilus is fouled out. So Palm Creek had a layup attempt. It was no good, and Lindy Theophilus fouled on the rebound. She fouled Samantha Phillips. So she's going to have 2 shots at this. Excuse me, she's going to have a 1-and-1 at the free throw line. She's had 20 points in this game. Theophilus, very upset that she just fouled out. Doesn't think that she should have been called for that foul. 1.5 minutes left. Lady Tigers up by 9. 2 dribbles, spin, another dribble, up, and out. And Gaff gets the offensive rebound. Her putback is no good. Probably should have taken that one back out. Nonetheless, she held on to it. Emily Davis has it now. The freshman, she carried it. Yes, she did. Unfortunate call there for the Lady Panthers, but it is the correct one. Aowen Seek has it now, inbounding for the Lady Tigers. She passes to Zimmerman. Zimmerman passes to Amaya Ulrich. Ulrich, left side, number 2, Gaff. Gaff inside to Phillips for another 2-pointer. Phillips has just been money from the blocks in this game. Davis passes it out to Ayers for 3, loads up, and it's good. Goodness. 35-27 as the Timberlake lead is back down to 8. Timberlake had just gotten their largest lead of the game at 12. Just like that, Emma Ayers scores her 19 points of the game. 35-27 is your score. We'll take a short break. Be right back.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Support your school's booster club and get your business.
Back here in Cherokee, just a little less than a minute left, 58 9/10. As Timberlake will have the ball 90 feet from their own basket. Amaya Ulrich looking to be the inbounder, even though she's the team's primary ball handler. Looking, passes to Aowen Seek. Aowen Seek back to Ulrich. Ulrich, surveying, passes to Seek. Seek dribbles through the pressure. Over to Judd. Judd dribbling out, 45 seconds left. Pond Creek has to force the issue here. Davis. Seek to Zimmerman. Zimmerman out to number 5. That's Ulrich. Ulrich up top. Coach Hart wanted a walk call on Judd there on the left wing. Ulrich now at the free throw line. She's going to shoot a 1-and-1. And Coach Hart wants to call a timeout. We're going to have another timeout stoppage. 30 seconds left, so we'll keep it here. 35-27 is your score. Lady Tigers over the Lady Panthers of Pond Creek. Lady Tigers being, of course, from Timberlake. Stay tuned for our next game. We've got the Pond Creek Hunter boys against the Burlington Elks. Our last game of the evening. Timberlake Tigers up by 8. Trying to hold on to this lead with 40 seconds left. Unquestionably, the story of this game has been Samantha Phillips and Ella Ayers. Phillips has 22 on the evening. Ella Ayers has 19. Amaya Ulrich shooting a 1-and-1. Her first free throw up. No good. Rebound by Boss. Davis now with it, driving down the middle of the lane. Easy bucket, no good. And that's Boss. She's going to foul Phillips. As Phillips jogs down, she's the first one down to the free throw line. She's assured 2 free throw shots on this one. She can increase her total to 24 if she makes both of these, and the Timberlake lead to 10. 29.5 seconds remaining. Her first shot. Up. And that's an air ball. That touched nothing. Absolutely nothing. Not even close. Second free throw. 2 dribbles, spins, another dribble. off the front of the iron. 25 seconds left here. Davis driving, passes out to Ayers, top of the key. Her shot is no good. Rebound by Phillips. Big rebound there by Samantha Phillips. And Emily Davis just shoved J.C. Zimmerman. Zimmerman turned around, ready to go if something was going down. Davis was just trying to foul and came off a little bit more intentional than she had hoped. J.C. Zimmerman, she's 1 for 2 at the line this evening. 14 seconds left here. Lady Tigers up 8. Tigers have missed their last 3 free throws. Zimmerman snaps that streak. She's now 2 for 3 from the line on the evening. Her second shot, 3 dribbles, up with it. No good, too strong. Davis bringing it back the other way for the Lady Panthers. The freshman, Davis, passes to Skaggs, baseline. Tried to pass it to Boss. And that's a jump ball. It's going to be Lady Tiger basketball, and that'll do it for this one. 4.5 seconds left. Lady Tigers up 9. 36-27 is your score. Aowen Seek passes into Amaya Ulrich, and that'll do it from Cherokee. We've got 1 game left here in day 1. Pond Creek Hunter boys against the Burlington Elks. Burlington will be your home team in white against Pond Creek in their black away jerseys. Good win for the Timberlake Lady Tigers over the Pond Creek Hunter girls. I will tell you when they play tomorrow. The Timberlake Lady Tigers play at 1:40. Excuse me, the Timberlake Lady Tigers, because they won, will play Cherokee at 4:20 tomorrow. Because they lost, Pond Creek Hunter will play Billings at 1:40 on Friday as well. And with that, we'll get you some more ads and get ready for the next one.
In front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Banking is as easy as ACB. At ACB Bank, you get a local community bank with all the conveniences of a big bank, with friendly staff and local